Welcome back for today's NBA pick video play for May 9th, 2019. And this one talking about this Game 6 matchup over in the Eastern Conference between the Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. And we're going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under, with that total number sitting around 213.5 points. The road team, the Raptors, actually coming in as slight favorites here, giving 2 points in Toronto. They've stepped up their play. They looked really impressive in Game 5. At home, leading things with the strongest offensive performance that we've seen from any team thus far in the series, taking down the 76ers by a final of 125-89. And the Raptors, they carried a lot of water for the over-under in Game 5. And even with a really poor offensive performance from the 76ers, we actually hit 214 points in Game 5, which is basically right around the total that we're getting in Game 6. So if the Raptors can carry over that really strong offensive performance they had in Game 5 over onto the road into this scenario where they're trying to close up and wrap up this series, then that would be a good sign for the over possibly hitting, because you have to assume that the 76ers are going to have a bit better offensive showing. Their backs are against the wall, a do-or-die situation, and it's on their home court. And just looking at these two teams' numbers, so the road squad, the Raptors, 8th in the NBA in scoring, 9th in total team defense. The average total that we get in a Toronto game this year is around 223 or so points. But the 76ers, one of the best offensive teams in the East, 4th in the NBA in scoring compared to 19th in total team defense, and their average total is closer to around 228. But this year in the postseason, we've seen those total numbers recede a bit. A lot of teams have been grinding things out and slowing things down in the half court, which actually isn't a trend that we were seeing in prior years' playoffs, but that is what we have seen by and large quite a bit of the time in this postseason. But just given the fact that Toronto had a really strong offensive performance in Game 5, and now coming and bringing that positive momentum onto the road, and we do expect the 76ers to put together a better performance than the 89 points that they stuck on the board in their last outing. It's a home game for them. It's a do-or-die situation. We do like the 76ers to put together a better performance. So with all that being the case, we feel like this total is relatively low at just 213.5 points. So with that being the case, we're going to go with the over as the better value bet. Again, guys, siding with the over here as the better play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our NBA picks over at stumpthespread.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.